You're listening to a Loot Dummies podcast, lootdummies.com. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons and Dummies, a weekly podcast following a group of friends as they battle across a homebrewed world called Interiath in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Step into the mystical world of Interiath and follow as our party adventures across the lands. Solid Grug, half-orc fighter-sorcerer from the wretched valleys of Mekzim, played by Taylor. A Learlock Bloodhair, Harengon cleric whose fate seems determined by luck itself, played by Joey. Pomerel the Gatekeeper, Summer Eladrin paladin from the Feywild city of Solaria, played by Seth. And Bodyknot Greenleaf, the halfling rogue with a penchant for taking things that don't belong to him, played by Josh. And last but not least, the creator of our beautiful world, the man of many voices, and our dungeon master, Sam. And welcome back, everyone, to Dungeons and Dragons and Dummies, the podcast.
The interesting thing about my illness is that...
You gave me the sexier voice. You sound
great. I have a sexier voice, but if I do a falsetto, then it takes away all the gravel, which I find really fascinating.
Let's play some D&D.
What's your cutoff?
Like 11-ish.
Yeah, probably. Unless I just pass out on stream. Then you can just storyline that shit, Sam. I ate too many sausages, pulled too much of the fucking drink Taylor was just talking about.
Borg. He had too much Borg.
He finished his Borg and passed out.
Blackout Rage going.
Oh my god. No, we'll keep it a shorty. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather as well. I think lots of people are. So
I feel amazing.
Well, yes, laying off alcohol for 2 weeks will do that for you.
Oh
yeah, I'm California sober. You missed that, Seth.
Oh, just the weed, eh?
Yep.
I'm glad you knew what the hell it
California
meant.
sober.
I had no idea what the hell that meant.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Mr. Joey, are you engaged with us? Are you here?
I'm married, actually.
You're married?
Yeah.
Not only is he engaged, he hit the rim shot in 0.2 seconds earlier.
The word hit the rim shot in 0.2 seconds, I thought had something to do with Joey's comment about being married. And I was like, what? How do you know that? That's way TMI.
How do you know that? And what does it mean?
How do you know that? And why is that happening?
My God, hit the rim shot in 0.2 seconds.
But
it's a good honeymoon right there.
Don't we all?
Isn't that the whole point? My God. Okay. Rim shot sounds dirtier than rim job.
It kind of does, almost.
It really does. Because it's, there's another shot that is dirty. And then rim. You start thinking rims. You start thinking shots.
If you really go with the switch, cum job sounds kind of fucked up, too.
Okay, but that one has cum in it.
But cum job sounds worse than all of them.
Yeah, I don't want to know what a cum job is. I don't want one or to give one.
Here's the thing. When I hear rim shot, I think of a drum. And when I hear rim job, I think of a tongue and an asshole.
I think basketball when I hear rim shot. I don't think of the drum.
I think of assholes. And then
we know.
And then the shot part. And then the shot part is many different things.
Even dirtier.
Man, is it popping it with a rubber band? Is it involving some fluid?
Dude.
So my kids got me earbuds instead of having a big headset on, and it's one of those greatest experiences of my life.
Cool you off.
Oh,
the best
yeah.
thing.
Are you a earbud person, Joe?
Oh yeah.
I got the full muff on.
They've got these
Me too. I'm a muff boy.
Really soft cones. So they're just sitting in my ears. They're not in my ear canals. They're just sitting here.
I'm team muff.
That's great.
Muff Club here, buddy.
All right. Calm down, Muff Squad.
All right, I'm ready. So sorry for the derailing. Rail us.
Rail us, Sam.
Well, the very first thing we're going to do to get railed is a little bit of a recap.
25th of Frost. Body Knock is looking for explosives, and someone finally points us to the space whale thing up in the sky. So as we head towards the creature with cargo tents and all kinds of other structures on it, Body Knock asks for some booms, and he is able to buy 2 firebombs and 1 weapon of warning for 225 gold. Talik and Alirlock then strategize and find the tea shop thing to get some beer, as Pomerol and Body Knock go to a place called Wrathwind, an adventuring shop. Pomerol asks about a god-killing weapon, but the shopkeep doesn't have one. As Pomerol peruses the potions, Body Knock leaves in a fit over a disagreement about the price of the special green dagger thing. Pomerol then buys some sovereign glue to go with his whatever solvent stuff, and Alirlock trades in, finally, the frost giant axe head for the dagger of venom, the special green dagger, for Body Knock, and gifts it to him. Talik then discovers the vial of mystery blood that he's been carrying around is angel's blood. Angel blood can be used to make healing potions and increase healing spells, so he decides to keep that. At this point, Alirlock and Talik hand over 7,000 gold worth of gems that we use as store credit to acquire potions of supreme healing, the Ion of leadership. Body Knock gets a necrotic resistant stud leather gimp suit. Somebody winds up with an amulet of planes for reality skipping.
I think
Alirlock. We then leave Wrathwinds and take a long rest at the inn. On the 26th of Frost at 6 a.m., we prepare to head south through the mountains. Path is difficult, but we are up and down the mountainside. As we continue along, we come to a rope bridge where we find this figure standing in the middle of it looking away from us. Can't exactly identify him as Pomerol calls out loudly, but he is 60 feet away. So Body Knock then shoots the unknown figure with a sleep arrow and knocks him out on the bridge. As soon as he drops, Pomerol runs across the bridge and scoops the person up, realizing it is Luakan, the tiger folk that we had met previously. On the other side of the bridge, the party then attempts to wake Luakan, but Alirlock casts Modify Memory to stop him from realizing what has happened. Luakan awakens and is surprised. He was waiting on us to arrive, but says that he forgets why. As we discuss our destination, Luakan says that Zaius has an offer for us. As we find out that Luakan is a messenger or compatriot of Zaius, he tells us that Zaius requests that we become heralds of the coming apocalypse. Luakan speaks in circles but appears to be in league with Zaius, so we attack. As we roll for initiative fighting Luakan, Alirlock hits a big inflict wounds, but Luakan is unaffected. Everybody's going back and forth. Pomerol gets some hits in. Body Knock tries to knock him out with another arrow, but is unsuccessful. Luakan then dimension doors out of sight. We hear some noise below us, below the ledge we're on. Pomerol, Body Knock start getting out there to him. As Body Knock is trying to throw a grenade into the cave with Pomerol and Luakan in it. Body Knock does some damage, but everybody's okay. Luakan then casts Dominate Person on Pomerol, but fails. As Talik rushes into the cave with his big bone, he starts beating Luakan to death. We achieve victory in session.
Beautiful. What a recap. Great job on recapping the shopping without not making it take an eternity.
Oh,
I started looking when you mentioned it. When y'all got the head of the Frost Giant Axe, that would have been episode 94, which aired on August 26th. So basically a year ago and almost 50 sessions of
Gosh.
this campaign. You've been holding on to that thing.
that is crazy.
Yeah. I was very surprised at how far I had to scroll to find it.
That's wild,
Wow.
bro.
Yeah. But you did it. You held on to
You
it.
found someone who
until it
was
worth
actually excited
something.
about it.
Who's actually excited to have it.
Thanks, Thane Udavik.
Hell yeah. Thane
Thanks, Thane
Udvanik.
Udvanik.
The legend.
Well, he's dead now.
The dead legend.
Okay. So, You guys continue on.
I want to search his body. Did we search his body?
Yeah. Sure. You're down in a little cave. You search his body, and you don't find much. You do find his pipe that he had been smoking and some fine tobacco to go with it.
I'll take that.
You find a potion of invisibility. That's really it. Nothing else of note.
Okay. I'll add that to my inventory.
He's got like a regular dagger and stuff like that, but I don't think you care about those things. All right.
No info on him or anything like that.
Yeah, he doesn't have any like written manifesto from Zaius or anything like that.
Okay.
So, you guys continue on through this mountain pass, and sure enough, after a few more hours, it doesn't take very long before the kind of sparse, rocky hills that just have a few bonsai trees or cherry blossom bushes poking out of the rocks gives way to something with a little bit more loamy soil, if you will, and you start seeing more trees, some evergreens and some deciduous trees, but also you start to see a good amount of bamboo. As you move closer into this more wooded area, it actually starts to grow a canopy up over y'all, and as you're nearing sunset, you start to see remnants of some sort of ancient structures. A stone pile here, a little cobblestone archway that's collapsed over there, a cobblestone path. Things begin to flatten out a little bit as you crest up to the top of a hill. You're kind of on a little bit of a wide and flat peak.
Wide and
But
flat
it's not
peak.
the tallest.
So it's like a ridge
That's an
line.
oxymoron.
Ridge line. That's the ridge is what I was
That's
looking
a
for.
ridge.
What, is it like a
You
ridge,
get up to the
ridge
top
job?
of a ridge.
Is it
Yeah, it's a ridge job.
My God.
So you get up to this ridge job, and yeah, you can see ahead of you that the path meanders through all these ruins. There seems to be a good amount of ruins. So all of you guys, at one point or another, obviously Alirlock and Body Knock probably notice it first, but you'll notice that there's something not right. You feel like you're being watched, and like you think you hear a rustle in the trees here or there. There's a very tense stillness in the air. I mentioned it's a ridge, but it's not the tallest peak in the area. So you're still looking around you, and you can see these other tall mountaintops and stuff. And so there's kind of a weird stillness on top of this.
It's definitely the Taliban.
So what do you guys want to do?
It looks like we're here.
Indeed.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is look for any cover.
Okay.
So as Body Knock starts to act like he's sneaking a little bit, I'm gonna just slow down a little and keep moving the direction we're going. A little cautious.
So you'll just kind of keep moving forward cautiously by not moving from cover to cover. Before too long, you see that you're coming up to a spot where the ridge meets another mountain and goes up just a little bit, maybe another 50 feet or so, but it's a pretty sheer cliff wall. And in that cliff wall face, you see there is what appears to be a doorway, a couple pillars on either side, and there's a lot more stonework out in this area. There's like a full cobblestone moss growing on it. You notice that there are statues that seem to have been toppled. You can't quite make out what the statues are of from here. They've been knocked to the ground.
Do the statues appear to be in a decent condition or like ruined?
Yeah, they seem to be shattered. They're in large chunks. They're not like pulverized into dust. But in their place, there are these strange wooden edifices erected where the statues once stood, and the edifices. You'll make me an active perception check to see if you can tell what the edifices look like from a ways off.
Edifices.
Edifices.
14.
Hey, that was pretty
Oh.
good. I was impressed.
17?
10.
Yeah, 17 is good enough. What'd you get, Buddy Knock?
12.
12. Okay, so only Pomerel gets a good read on what these things are in this setting sunlight. It looks like a large cobra head made out of some sort of like stretched leather around this spindly wooden frame. Think like a old-timey tennis racket, but curved such that it creates like a cobra head shape.
It's spooky.
So when looking around, are the edifices all identical in their make?
Yeah, there only seem to be a couple of them from where you're standing, and the couple of them seem to be identical that you can see. I mean, obviously they weren't made in a factory, so there is some difference to them. But
Right. Could I go up to one of the edifices, whichever one's nearest, and oh wait, I can do this from range. Just kidding.
Okay.
I guess I'll stay like 30 feet back from it.
Okay.
And attempt to cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Okay. So you cast Dispel Magic on one of these edifices, and I imagine there's kind of like a aura that just kind of dissipates away from it, but it doesn't seem to have had any interference. There was no reaction or anything.
Well, that was a bust.
You guys continue to hear the rustling, and at this point, you hear an animal sound. It's like a and after the first one starts making that noise, another one follows, and then another one chimes in, and in just a couple of seconds, all around you is booming this sound of and I need you guys to all roll initiative.
Oh my.
Monkey trap.
Fucking Harambe's revenge out here.
This is 100 gorillas versus 4 men.
13.
13.
Ooh. 19.
7.
16.
And I will take into account, Josh, that you said Body Knock was going from hiding spot to hiding spot.
Very, very sneaky, sir.
So very sneaky,
Yeah,
sir.
that's one of the weirdest things in any movie to me.
Can I assist you with your sock change?
Would you like a sock change? God, so weird. All right, Pomerel,
Oh yeah.
you weren't getting too distracted by these edifices, so you
edifices?
were ready. Yeah,
Edifices?
when the hooting started, you
Name
were
of
ready
the
to
episode.
edifices.
The hootin'. Edifices.
The hooting and the hollering and the
The hootin' and
edifices.
the holler. Secret rim job in the edifice, boys.
So let me see here. How many of these guys you can spot? So you start looking up, and you can see there's one like hops down next to you, like right by you. Can you see this guy?
I gotta find me first. Oh yeah, where? Which one?
This
oh,
guy
yeah, I
here.
can see him. Yeah.
If you can see a few of them, just assume the ones you can see are the ones you can target, because I bet you can probably see 4 or 5 of them, and that's about how many had bad stealth saves.
Oh, okay. So Pomerel's just gonna be like, he's gonna run over at this thing, and he just sprints towards this creature, just snatches him up by the throat. He's gonna try to, grapple him technically by the throat.
Oh no! Okay, make me athletics skill check. These guys probably don't even have.
Oh my god.
Well, not a
9.
bad roll.
Not a bad idea, Palmy baby.
Since he has no bonuses, that will succeed. So you
Oh.
grab him by the throat.
9.
And I start shaking him, and I'm like, "Are you Zionist?"
You might give him shaking monkey syndrome, man. Be careful.
He just starts screeching and shrieking and trying to claw at you. He's just like clawing at your arm and stuff.
Pomerel's unfazed by the clawing, and he's just like, "Guys, I don't think this one's Zaius. Try the other ones." And then he just throws it into this rock pillar next to him, the edifice next to him.
Oh my
Everything's
gosh.
an edifice.
If it's vertical, it's an edifice. If it's round, it's a roll. So he throws this monkey roll into this edifice wall.
Oh my god. Okay.
Monkey slammed him.
All right. So you're gonna slam him. So one of your multi attack. So now that he's got a hold of this guy, it's small. It's like a little spider monkey.
You hear that, Uncle Chip?
So he grabs this thing. You slam it into the wall. How are we gonna do damage on this? Make me an attack roll.
I'm gonna scissor kick you in the back of the head.
13.
13. Okay. And then roll me.
Unarmed?
Yeah. Just make an unarmed attack against him as you throw him into the wall. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Okay.
All right. So you slam him into the wall.
As he goes flying towards this wall, he takes 1 damage from slamming into it, and then 8 radiant damage just erupts out of his asshole.
Okay, so he's just boom, and there's like a big bounces out of him. He's like, "Arr!"
Yeah.
He just starts scrambling up, and he is still alive, but he definitely seemed quite injured.
Okay, was that both my actions?
Yeah, because that's
so-
that's 2 attacks from the extra
Pomerel's
attack.
just like, which one of these is Zaius? Talik, do you know? And that's the end of his turn.
And then it's Talik's turn. There's one like right up above you that you spot. There's one kind of like back behind you in the trees. So there's definitely more around.
Okay. I'm going to look up and see this one up above me. He's to my left, and he's up about 10 feet, and I'm going to toss a fire bolt at him.
Okay.
I'm like, these aren't Zaius. Zaius is like more like a Learlock than these things. Sorry, Learlock.
That's fine. I don't remember that.
All right, firebolt.
I got a 22 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Come on, give me a good roll. Oh, pretty good roll. 21 fire damage.
Wow, that is actually enough that you one-shot this guy. Just fireball to the face. Boof! He falls out of the tree.
I'm like, all right, well, at least they're weak. I don't know how many they are. And then I'm going to run past the Learlock up towards this door that I see in front of us.
Okay.
My full movement.
All right. Learlock, it is now your turn.
I don't know the severity of the situation that we're in, and knowing they're probably going to have something more difficult inside past this door if we get in. I don't think I can see any of them from my position, can I, currently?
You can
What about
probably
this one?
see this guy over here. Yeah.
Let's see.
This map is very cool, by the way, Sam.
And you can probably see this one and this guy way up here.
Okay.
Can you see this guy way up in this tree?
I mean, I can see it, but I don't know if I can see it.
Yeah, you can target it if you got a line to him.
Well, I'm going to target that first one over here
Okay.
and cast Sacred Flame. And it needs to make a dex save of 16.
He's a wispy little monkey. Oh yeah, 21.
Oof. Wait. I don't think I've ever cast this. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. So, no damage. Okay.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Oh my. Okay. You want to move?
I'll stay here.
Okay. It is now the Darter Monkey's turn. And y'all are going to learn why they're called that right now. Each of you takes 4 attacks as little darts come flying at you. So we're just going to go in initiative order here. 2 at Pomerel. That's 1 miss and 1 19. 19 hit Pomerel.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
And then 2 at Talik. Wait, did I say? I said 4 each, right?
Yeah.
2 more at Pomerel.
Jeez.
Okay.
Are they
All right, that's a
throwing them?
22.
Can we even tell?
The ones that you can see, yeah, they all start throwing darts at you.
Fuckers?
22, Seth. It is a ranged attack. I think you have some sort of bonus against that.
That is my AC with my ranged attack bonus.
Okay, so you will take 5 piercing damage as it slips through and gets you right in the neck, and then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. It's not very high.
I was afraid of that.
Not one.
Oh!
So you take an additional 9 poison damage as one sinks into your neck.
Hmm.
All right,
Am I
now
poisoned?
Talik. You are not poisoned.
Okay.
It's just poison damage. Talik, I'm going to roll yours here in Tailspire so that it's a little bit faster. And they have a +7 to hit. What's your AC?
19.
19? Okay. Let's see. So the 17 plus 7 will hit, and then the natural 20 will obviously hit.
Oof.
That is going to be 10 piercing damage as 2 darts make it through.
Okay.
And then the poison. Then I need you to make a con save. Are y'all good with doing 1 con save per round, or do y'all want to do it on every hit?
I'm good per round. It's a con save? Okay. I
Con
have
save
a
throw.
+7 to that. Okay, here we go.
Also did Seth.
25.
Okay, you take half of 18, so you take 9.
Damn, still pretty zesty.
Well, you got hit by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Alirlock.
Oh, and
Here
one was a
come-
nat 20.
You're 4. What's your AC, Alirlock?
19.
19.
Damn,
Okay.
we're a tough little group.
Oof.
All right, so 2 of those will hit. Let's see. That is going to be 8 piercing damage. And then, ooh, that's not good. Roll your save, because so far the poison damage is high.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, the poison damage is really high.
How about a nat 1?
That's what Palmerell got.
That's not good. 28 poison damage from the 2 that hit you.
What was the regular damage?
8 piercing damage.
8 piercing
So
and
30
20.
total damage. Yeah, 22 poison.
Okay.
No, did I say
I don't.
that's not right?
I thought you said 28.
28. 28 poison.
28 and 8.
28 plus 8.
36.
All right.
I heard.
Body knock.
Hit me with your best shot.
You are hidden. Let me double check something here. Yours are going to be at disadvantage, so I'm going to roll these in person so I can roll 2 dice at a time. First attack. Oh shit, I think that's still going to hit. Yeah, that's a 21 to hit.
Yes, it will.
Ooh, low roll though. Make your con save, but it's to half 6, and then you got 4 piercing damage.
Con 11. Oh,
Oof.
11 is a success, so you only take 3
Yeah.
poison damage and 4 piercing damage,
7.
and then you actually get hit one more time. 2 misses, 1 more hit, and so then you're gonna take half of 9 poison, and then 3 piercing.
Say another 7.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then it is your turn.
Well, fuck these monkeys. Oh, I just bought some cool shit. Hold on.
I like this background music. It has like little hee-hees in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a goblin
Uh-huh.
song, but it's so perfect with the little
Hee-hee.
monkeys.
What's their grouping like?
They are not very grouped up. They're kind of surrounding you guys. They're all up in the trees and climbing on this rubble and stuff. They are closing in on you, so they're getting more grouped up. I'm actually moving them now as part of their turn. Seth, the one next to you, runs away, but they have a ability called Wispy Shits, where they can take disengage as a bonus action. So
Wispy shit?
Won't be rim jobbing any of these guys.
Wispy shits. That sounds like me on a Monday morning.
Not on the California
go.
sober diet.
No, that's true.
Where these monkeys be?
There's one in the tree
Where is
right
this
above you. It's one of the ones that tried to hit you.
I'm gonna shoot him with my bow. I'm assuming he's gonna be small?
He's a small boy. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have advantage by the way?
You do not.
Okay, 15.
He sees you. Okay.
Cool. So
15
a
hits.
million small damage. Fuck, it'd be 5.
Oh no.
Do I get sneak attack?
Where's no?
Nope, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because he spotted you.
Okay, fuck that monkey. Can I take him out of the tree now?
I'll let you climb up in the tree with him and
No,
try
I
to.
want to climb in the tree with him. I want to shake the tree and get the little fucker on the ground so I can fight him.
I think you'd have to use an action to shake a tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, Pomerell, back to you.
Okay, so
You know, Josh, I did have them roll at disadvantage against you because you were hidden.
Yeah.
So you are hidden. So you would have advantage and sneak attack. I'm sorry.
You may just roll the sneak real quick.
Just roll the sneak. Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be another 25 damage.
Okay. So
Oh.
it catches
Wow.
him right under the chin, and he just thump off the top of the tree. You got your wish. He falls out of the tree because he's dead.
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
There you go. All right, Pomerell, what you got?
Pomerels goes, "These aren't Zayas? Oh my gosh, I feel so dirty. Let's kill them." And he runs over to Alirlock, and when he gets to Alirlock, he says, "Butt to butt, Alirlock." And he turns around.
Army of Two style.
butt to butt with Alirlock. He whips his longbow out and he fires an arrow at the one he gave the wispy shits to with his flame power.
This guy up here.
Yeah, so he shoots his arrow at a 21 to hit,
That'll do.
and that'll be 7 damage.
That will not do to kill him. He's hanging on by a thread.
And he lets loose yet another arrow. That'll be a 20 to hit.
Okay.
And 9.
That will be enough to finish him.
Okay, so drops that monkey. And then he turns around and he looks at Alirlock and he goes, "Those darts hurt."
Okay. Dalek, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to keep moving towards the door. I don't think I can quite get there. I'm going to climb up these little steps in front of me and get about 5 feet from the door. Are there any monkeys close to me?
Yeah, there's one over here to the left on these rocks, and then there's one up on the rocks above you on your right as well. You're kind of starting to go under the outcropping, so it's kind of hard to see most of them, but the one on your left is pretty low. You can see this guy.
Okay, so I'll run back out where I can get out from under the outcropping. And so I've got one on each side of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast a twinned firebolt and point a finger at each one and shoot 2 firebolts.
Oh man, do you cross arms to do it, or do you do like a Jesus spread?
I'll cross arms.
Okay.
Be like, boom, boom.
All right, roll it up.
And I think I do on a twin spell, I just do 1 roll.
That's how we've been doing it. I don't know if it's right, but I like it.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh, 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Whoa, I got almost max damage. 28 fire damage to each one of them.
So both of them just bop, bop right in the face. Down. Obliterated.
Like, what are y'all waiting on? These things are easy to kill.
That might be the coolest thing Tullik has done all campaign. Just poof, 2 monkeys dead.
All right. I'll end my turn. That was too cool to mess it up.
You gotta blow your fingers off first. Alright, Alirlock.
Yeah. Put them in the holsters.
All right. As I watch Tolik blow his fingers, I'm going to then cast Sacred Flame at this little. Well, I don't know if I can I see this one?
Yeah, you can see that one.
No, this. I can see that one
Yep.
too. I don't like the way this one's looking at me, so I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at that one, and he's got to make a dex save of 16.
Okay. Oh, 10 plus 4 is a 14. He fails.
Alright, 3d8 radiant damage. Unfortunate. 7
Wow,
damage.
that's tragic.
Very
Yeah,
tragic.
he's definitely very much still up.
Okay. Bonus action. Second level spiritual weapon on top of that same guy.
Ah, okay. Now we see how it's going.
And then I'm going to then cast. Or no, not cast. Roll to hit. Oh my god. 11.
11 is a miss on this wispy little monkey man.
Brother. Turns over.
That's a rough shot. Okay, hold on. Let me see how many monkeys I got left.
Rough shot. Rim shot.
Okay, you'll each be receiving 3 now as you start to thin the herd a little bit. Talik first, or no, Palmerell first. Golly, rocks, baby, and I'm rolling them freaking in Tailspire. So that's a 23 and a 25. So that's gonna be 2 hits. So total piercing damage is 9. Then you can make the con save while I roll up the poison damage. 20 poison damage with a DC 11 con save. I'm gonna keep rolling for Talik.
I failed the con with a nat 2.
Okay, all of them miss Talik, so grats to you,
All
Talik.
right.
Palmer or Alirlock.
Coolness continues.
My gosh, that lowest one is a 20, so all 3 hit Alirlock. That is not what you would want.
No.
No? Why not?
I took one of those attacks with my shield.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
all right. I will.
I took the 20.
Okay. When you say you took the attack, does that mean your shield eats it, or do you take the damage in Alirlock's stead?
I take the attack, and since it's below my AC, I eat it.
Oh, nice! Because you have the whatchamacallit thing. Okay.
The shield catching
Yep,
shield,
yep,
arrow
yep, yep.
catching shield.
All right,
Yeah.
love it. So preternatural movement. You just Your shield moves in front of him and blocks one of them. All right. What is your save, Learlock, for your poison?
And he'll get +5 from me being this close to him.
Oh yeah, I
Dang.
needed that
Team
probably.
player.
Maybe
You did.
7 + 5 is 13.
That'll do it. So half of 19. So you take
12.
9.
What was the regular damage?
The regular damage was 5 plus 6 is 11. 11.
So 11 plus
11
9.
plus 9. There you go. 20. Easy math.
That's why I got so close to
Smart
him.
move. All right, and then body knock. Because I assume you hit again. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're still
I
in your hidey hole.
was gonna say actually, since I killed him, I would have used my bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if you hit again, then yeah, I'll roll these with disadvantage. Does a 16 hit?
That's my AC.
Damn. All right. So that's 7 piercing, and then you got to make the save to. It's 10 poison that you're trying to have. Next one would have been a hit, but one of them was a nat 1. And then the last one.
Nat 1 on my con, so 2.
Oh no! So you take all 10 poison, and then a 17 to hit you, even with disadvantage. So that's 5 piercing, and 14 poison.
So what's that total? I can't math right now. My brain don't work.
34.
Jesus, tits on Murphy.
Yeah, most of it from poison. Turn it into a little pin cushion, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Which monkey hit me?
Or body knock. Come on, let's get out of
Hold
here.
on, I got something to finish with this fucking monkey.
There's one way, like right up above you,
Hit me. It was like
then-
Indiana Jones type moment.
and then
Which monkey hit me?
another one off to your right if you're looking at the temple.
I'm gonna fucking drop one of these grenades I just bought and fucking run to my boys.
Okay, what are you doing with your grenade?
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Grenade, not grenade.
I was gonna throw it max range up towards these like straight up to fall on this monkey.
Okay.
And then take off running towards them while that is happening, essentially.
Okay. All right. So you can get right up close to them, within about 5 or 10 feet of Pomerel with just one movement, and you throw a grenade at them. I think that's an attack roll.
Yeah,
throw the grenade?
I've got bomb throw.
All right, roll it up.
Oh, almost an at 20. It's 17.
All right, 17. That's a hit.
Okay, so let me read. You told me just to use Leech's fire bombs again, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me read this fucker again. Ranged weapon once hit, firebomb does 2d4 fire damage. Target must make dex saving throw, DC 10, or catch on fire.
He actually failed it, even with his
Okay.
+4. He rolled a 5, so you get a 9.
So 2d4 damage, then he takes 1d4 like every turn or some shit. I just wanted to catch a monkey on fire, to be honest with you.
Well, success. You have caught a monkey on fire, and he starts a squalling.
Roll. Alright, here's the damage. He takes 6 initial
Takes
fire
6
damage.
And yeah, on his turn, I'll see what he does. I think he
He's
might
on-
run off because he's on fire.
Good, I hope he catches all his friends on fire.
All right, Pomerel, you got your clan crewing up on you. What are you gonna do?
Your clan's crewing up on you.
Clan's crewing up.
That's what they
That's
say,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal
So,
That'll say.
slogging day.
you guys are a little beat up. I'm going to reach down and I'm going to grip
Mm,
a Learlock on
Mhm.
his hip.
Oh, okay.
a little hip grip,
a
if you
turn.
will.
And I'm going to activate Warding Bond. And then I am going to zoom towards Talek.
Zoom.
You're fast, right? You have 40.
Yeah, 40 feet. Go, go, go.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. You're within a few feet of Talek, and Talek, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to this door.
Can y'all see these guys like moving in? I don't know if y'all have noticed on their turn they've
Yeah.
been moving in, and they're like, "Oh man, they're really
It's a
starting to
lot.
surround you."
Yeah, so saying that, I can see how many there are. There's like dozens now. I'm gonna run back towards this door that's behind us, this big double door that's built into the rock, and see if I can open it.
Okay. You go to push and pull it open and rattle it, and it does appear to be locked.
Okay.
It's like a big, heavy stone door too.
Does it have a keyhole or anything that's visible?
Yeah, it does appear to have a large
So
keyhole.
in theory, it's pickable.
In theory.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and take a few steps back and then ram it with my shoulder and try and bust it down.
Yeah, that's one way.
Ooh,
of doing it.
okay. All right, make me an athletics check. I'll tell you right now, it's got to be high. There's a sturdy looking door.
All right, 19.
You rear back and boom, slam into this thing, and it rattles, but it does not open.
Who is taking the most damage besides me?
I'm at like 34
Body knock.
health.
Okay, I'm gonna yell back to Body Knock. Let me see how far away he is.
It's like 60
He's
feet or so.
about 60 feet from me.
Yeah.
Let me just double check that this has a range. I don't think it. I think it's just with this, if he can hear me. Yeah, see or hear you. I'm gonna use rally on Body Knock, one of my superiority die.
Yeah.
And give him some temporary HP, which is a D8 plus 4. Let me roll that. 8 plus 4. I give Body Knock 12 temporary HP. So I
Very nice.
yell back to him like, "Get your little ass up here and pick this lock. I can't bust it." And give him some temporary HP. 12. I'll end my turn.
All right. Learlock, it is your turn.
Appreciate it, brother.
So when I did the dispel magic on that one edifice, I didn't notice anything in particular. Is that what you said?
Correct. Yeah, you didn't. It didn't seem to have any reaction.
So the edifice does not have an orifice.
No aura or orifice that you can see.
He's aura farming.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Wait, can it not get up there?
It's like a couple feet short.
Yeah, that's fine. You know I like it sloppy with the distances.
Hey yo. So bonus action, I'm gonna smack that guy.
All right,
Like that.
Second level, 17.
that'll hit. About time.
Yeah, and then 1d8 plus 3 is gonna be 5 damage.
Okay, he's definitely still up. He hasn't been hit yet.
Okay, and then I'm going to move forward by speed 30 feet. Yeah, so get about here.
Okay.
So I can get that nice saucy con save bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast as my action the spell Mass Cure Wounds,
Oh shit! What's the range on that?
60 feet.
And I know my guys don't get it. Okay. Too much.
Oh, you're bad, guys.
Too much
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pathfinder.
Oh, damn, wait. I don't want to do that. Spell slots, brother. That's a problem. I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds on myself then,
Okay.
since I moved. And I'll do that at first level
All right.
and heal myself for
Jesus.
11 points.
Okay. Well, I hope that's enough because it's their turn. Here we go. There's still over a dozen of them left, so y'all are all getting 3 attacks. Here they come. Starting with Pomerel. 2 misses and a nat 20. Let me roll.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna double the poison damage, just the piercing damage, so it's really not that big a deal. That's what I did on the last one. So the
Fuckers.
piercing damage is only it's only 7. No, 8. It's 8 piercing
Oh.
damage.
That's the biggest piercing I've had yet.
Well, it is a crit. And then you're also looking at 8 poison that you can try to mitigate.
22 con
All right,
save.
so half of 8 is 4. Jesus, Talik, coming at you. What's your AC? 19?
Holy. Yep.
So it's 1 hit and 1 crit. Jeez.
1 hit, 1 crit, and 1 beer.
God, so that is that's a lot more. 14 piercing, and then 2 doses of poison here.
Con save is a 20.
Okay, so you have 18 down to 9.
Sheesh.
All right, Learlock, 3 coming at you. Ooh, are any of these gonna hit you? 18's the highest. That's a miss, right?
No. Miss.
Oh, all right. So you're good. Body knock. I'm assuming since you only moved once that you use your bonus action to hide. You're down in these bushes and stuff still. I think it's pretty easy for you to hide. Okay, first one's a miss. Second one's a big miss. Third one's a big miss.
Fuck you,
Wow,
mon-
you got really lucky that you had
fucking
the
piece
disadvantage
of shit
because
monkeys.
every single one of those was like a 15-2, 14-1.
Wispy shit.
All right.
Wispy shits.
All right, Body Knock. You are kind of alone away from the door now. You're about 70 feet from the door and about 40 feet from your nearest ally, which is a Learlock.
There's a Learlock in the way to the door.
He is on the way to the door.
I'm just gonna do my max movement towards the door. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to use your bonus action to dash? Because you're kind of out in the open here. I don't think you'd really be able to
Yeah,
hide
let's
anyways.
do that.
Okay. So you can move like 60 feet and get all the way up next to Talek. Or do you want to stop a little shy and be next to Pomerel so you get his bonuses?
Yeah, let's do that, my guy.
Okay. You're kind of in the middle of the group now. You do still have an action. That's just bonus action and movement.
Okay. I can't pick the lock from here, obviously, I'm assuming. So,
Yeah, you're still about 10, 15 feet away. From
I'm
the
just gonna
door.
fucking pick me a monkey. I'll shoot it.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I say this one back here, right where you were standing.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
F that monkey in particular.
Oh, you piece of shit, die 11.
That's a miss. All right. So, before we start the next round of initiative, the door in front of you, Talek,
Oh, fuck.
gets pulled open, and you see this man
Oh, God.
standing there, except it's only a man from the feet up to about the chest neck area, where it converts into this large serpent cobra head. So one of them rips open the door, and a different one comes running out of the door and attacks you with a scimitar.
Okay.
So, just to clarify, they have man penises.
You're not sure because they do have loincloths on.
So they're wearing clothes.
They could have a
Fair enough.
cloaca.
Not much clothing. They're wearing like crazy like tribal clothing. It's got like this weird ornamentation, and they've got like tattoos all over their body. So yeah, 2 attacks coming at you with a scimitar, Mr. Grug. First one is an
Okay,
18
19.
to hit. That's a miss.
Miss.
Second one is a 20 to hit. So it only does, it's not too much damage. It only does 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is your turn, Pomerel.
Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and get stupid.
Let's get it started.
So, Pomerel just sprints towards the man cobra
Okay.
and gets, up in that group.
Okay. Okay.
And as soon as he gets there, he swings his sword.
Let me know if he's got a dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cut his dick off. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 8 slashing damage. And then improved divine smite will be 7 more radiant damage. I'm going to use a level 1 smite, which will be an additional 8 radiant damage. And then I have triggered blinding smite,
Blinding.
so that will be another 14 radiant damage. And now he needs to pass a con save of 17, or he will be blinded.
My God. Okay.
Blinded by the light.
Con save. I do have to look it up because it's close. Oh, he's got a +1. That is not going to cut it. He's blind.
Okay, so he is blind and I'm under concentration. That will also trigger my no, it can't do that. Never
You're
mind.
like a
Okay,
Yu-Gi-Oh
so
player.
now I'm going to swing again.
That triggers my special
So
ability.
19 to hit.
You've just triggered my trap card.
19 to
DM.
hit.
19 hits. Yeah, I did. I triggered his let him get into melee with somebody trap card.
7 slashing damage. Regular improved. So that will be an additional 4 radiant damage with a level 2 divine smite thrown in there. So that will be another 14 radiant damage. And that's all I'm gonna do this
That's
time.
all you're gonna do. Well, these guys are surprisingly bulky, so he is technically still alive. However, he is blinded and stumbling in agony as he just got absolutely waylaid.
Waylaid.
Wow.
Why am I saying what?
Why am I saying
What
waylaid
way?
this way? Well, maybe because you're face to face with a snake person. All right, Talik.
First thing I'm gonna do, I see this Cobra Man is blinded, and I hear my buddy Body Knock yell up a request, so I'm gonna reach down and pull up his skirt and see if he has a man penis. Is that a free interaction?
It is actually a snake. You see it while he's getting beat around by Pomerel. His flap comes up, and it's a literal
Yeah?
snake with little eyes and fangs,
Tell me more.
and it's going as it's getting beat up.
I reach my hand back real quick.
It tries to strike you.
So you're telling me it's got a downstairs mix-up?
A very special kind of downstairs mix-up.
I'll grab a hold of my big bone and swing it at him two-handed.
Okay. I'll tell you right now, is all you got to do is hit him, and you'll finish him. You'll kill Steel.
I'd like to hit him in the edifice if I can.
Okay, you hit him in the edifice with your 22, and your
And
kill
I do
Steel.
13 bludgeoning damage from my.
He had
big
4 health
bone.
left after Pomerel got done with him. So he was blind, and now he's dead.
Is the penis snake still alive?
It has rigor mortis instantly.
Oh man. Okay. I have 2 attacks per action. Is the door open?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to move into the door.
Over this guy you just murdered, and go attack the one that opened the door.
Yep, attack the other Cobra Man. And I'll swing my big bone at him.
Okay,
17 to hit.
that'll hit.
And I do 16 bludgeoning damage to him.
Woo. Okay,
And that's all I can do this turn. I'll end my turn.
not bad. Little clean up, little start on the next guy.
That's what she said.
Ah. All right, Alirlock, it is your turn.
I am going to move up here and try to be as covered as I can possibly be.
You're about to hate me.
Yep, probably. I'm gonna bonus action smack this bitch
Oh, sure. Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
of course. He's still pretty hardy. You'd have to get a good hit.
Well, if it does what it's supposed to do, maybe it'll work. No, 14.
A 14 is a hit. They don't have any armor. They're just wispy, so that's their AC.
Oh my god, 4 damage.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. He's still up.
Okay, and then I'm going to move back, and then I'm going, because I'll see an option, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh.
And so everyone's going to receive 27 hit points.
Let's go. Big clutch. Big heals. What is that? Like 108 heals?
Yeah, when you apply it, when you look at it across everybody.
Action, bonus action, movement. And that's my turn, I guess.
Okay, so, Talik, you are only going to have 2 on you, but here's why you're going to hate me, Alirlock. Normally, where you guys are standing, I'd be giving you guys some cover, but these guys have an ability where they ignore cover unless it's full cover.
Wow.
So,
I don't think that's hate worthy.
2 to Talik. Well, he said I'm going to get up here where I'm in cover. So 2 to Talik and then 3 to everybody else. Ooh, one of those is a 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Nope. I snatch
Ooh,
it.
okay. You can only do that once, but all right.
Yep.
Next is
I got you, bud.
then Pomerel. Ooh, that's rough, Pomerel. Freaking 24 and a 26.
Those are hits.
All right. That's 11 piercing. Then, oh man, I hope you make your save. Oh my god. It's 28 poison if you fail your save.
Wow. 12 because of my massive bonus.
That makes it.
Oh.
My god,
Wow.
that was
14.
scary. All right, Alirlock, 3 at you. 17's a miss, but the natural 20's obviously a hit. You take 9.
He has resistance,
Take 9 piercing damage. So half of that.
and I take the other half.
Oof. And then you're trying to take half of 10 poison damage.
Mother of God. Oh, +5. So 11.
+5.
11 barely makes it. It's a low DC, like I said. So you take 5 poison damage and then half that.
And then half that, so 2. Warding Bond coming in clutch.
I'm sorry, what were the numbers on that?
2.
So
2 poison.
yeah, 2 poison and 4 piercing.
Fucking 2 nat
2
20s?
nat 20s on body knock, and he's out in the open. He wasn't able to
Wow.
hide. I might have just killed body knock.
Fucking
Jesus.
hell yeah, brother.
Write it out. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Wow, that is a really low damage roll for the piercing. 13 piercing. Could have been a lot worse for a double crit. Yeah.
Thanks for the temp heal, Taylor. That only actually took like 1 damage from that.
All right.
Okay, and then
Yeah, Buddy Knock's
potentially
okay.
20 poison. You're trying to cut it in half with a con save.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, and he got that massive heal from Alirlock. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
17.
Okay, so you take half of 20, so you take 10.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
He's got more health than me.
All right, it's your turn, Body Knock. You're about 15 feet from the door. If you want to try to rush in, you certainly could. Or you could stay out here and shoot monkeys.
Well,
Up to
as
you.
they say, only fools rush in. Let's go ahead and do that.
All right. Use most of your movement to get right next to Talik, just inside the door. You could move like another 5 feet in and be next to the Yuanti,
Is that the snake, dude?
You on
the snake dude. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna shank him with my dagger of venom.
Oh yeah, dagger of venom.
Ooh, laser sword, and you should get sneak attack because I'm right in this
Yep.
guy's face.
It's gonna be 18.
18 will hit.
So 7 on the piercing damage. Let me read this weapon real quick.
Yeah, definitely read it because I might have some bad news.
Well, I didn't actually coat my blade, unfortunately.
What's it take to coat your blade?
It says that I have to use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade.
Well, we're saying it's bright green because that's how I described it originally.
Mm.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it's probably best you didn't because as a snake, he is immune to poison.
Well, that's fair enough.
Mm.
Okay, I'll still do sneak attack damage. So that's 7 on the piercing, 28 on the sneak attack.
Ooh, there you go.
Let's go.
So you just run in and shink, little snake goes flying through the air.
Word.
All right, it is the Yuan-T's turn. He attacks the guy that just cut off his little snake. He's attacking Body Knock.
Bring it, bitch.
All right, 2 scimitar attacks coming at you.
cut off his little snake?
Yeah, that was his sneak attack. Oh, they both hit a 19 and an 18.
Well, this will hit, indeed.
That'll be 13 damage total.
Okay.
As he just sing sing hits you with 2 quick little slaps from his light blade. All right, Pomerel, it is your turn.
Pomerel moves like he's wading through bodies as he approaches this other Cobra man.
Is he aura farming?
Just with a bloodlust in his eyes. He's never heard of aura before, but he's ready to get fucky with it.
Mm.
So he comes up and he brings down the flame tongue longsword upon this man Cobra, and it'll be a nat 1.
Wow, that's always the worst.
Yeah. Followed up with the second swing of the sword, trying not to take off Body Knock's head in the process. 15 to hit.
There you go. That hits.
So that's going to be 7 slashing, another 3 radiant. Then from there, we're going to do a level 2 divine smite. Oh, bad rolls there for an additional 11 radiant there. And then that has also triggered the Wrathful Smite, which will do an additional psychic damage, which will be a 1. 1 psychic damage. He must now pass a wisdom saving throw or be fucking afraid of me.
Well, he is incapable of fear because he is dead.
Final psychic damage. I just started whacking on him.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, brother, you whacked that snake.
You whacked that snake off.
Whack that snake to death. Pomerel rushes in deeper into the cavern.
Okay.
Into the edifice.
So you run into the edifice a little. Yeah, let me explain this chamber a little bit. It's a small little 15 by 20 cave that you come into, and you rush off to one side because you see that there's a long hallway that appears to be going off that side. You get to the front of that hallway, and you see that it goes down about 20, 30 feet or so, and then turns to the left. That's all you can see from here.
Kind of claustrophobic.
It is a little tight in here. All right, Talek, what are you doing? You're just inside the door. Alirlock's still outside.
Alirlock's still outside?
Yeah, he's right outside the door.
I'm going to hold my action until Alirlock runs past me, and then I'm going to slam this door closed.
Yeah, so you hold on to the door. You're like, get in here. I assume you run in, Alirlock.
Yeah, next turn.
Okay, so yeah, your turn's right after his. So he runs in, and you slam the door, and you hear as a bunch of darts bounce off of the stone door on the outside. You slam the lock shut, and y'all are out of initiative.
Real quick, I want to pick up the scimitar of the Yanti and wedge it between these two handles on the door.
Yeah, make a little makeshift.
Don't want those monkeys getting in here.
Okay. I think that is a good spot to stop, as you guys have entered the antechamber of what you can only assume is the temple of Husin.
Oh my god!
Getting close, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it here.
You hate it here?
Yeah, I got hurt
You
real bad.
You didn't like the welcome?
No.
That was tough.
That was
These
awesome.
guys do kind of seem like dicks.
Oh man, not the most hospitable, super violent monkeys.
You made me go look at the amulet of.
Plane skipping.
I had to go read it.
It's fair.
Ooh.
Fair.
Use it like a Pokemon escape rope.
Exactly.
You gave it to the wrong
It's a
person.
great reference. The person that will actually say, fuck it, we ball.
That's what I want.
Fuck it, we ball. All right. That was fun, guys. Good night.
That was fantastic.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Find out what happens to our party next week. Check us out at dndndummies.com. And please leave us a rating and a review on your podcast app. It would mean the world to us.
Hey, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
Cold suck.
Hey, frostbite.
That was pretty close.
I like that one.
Good job, Joey.
I heard your rim
Thanks.
job there, and
Rim job.
That's what they all say.
Oh my, if I can hear it, then you're really putting in some work.
My God.
Baby. All right.